was a very enjoyable situation. Whether it was because we were just having fun jamming again, or whether it was because we were working with Greg Fiddleman, who's a great dude, and we really enjoyed working with him on Volume 3. It just felt like we were doing things right, and it felt like we were making amazing music again. It just felt good to be making Slipknot music again. And I think that there was a positivity that permeated everything, but it also felt like there was somebody watching over us.
Wait and Bleed by Slipknot, one of the first things we ever heard from this band. 15 years now, and making obviously still amazing albums. There's the new album Fight the Great Chapter will attest. October 20th out. CT Corey Taylor's on the phone right now, and before we were talking about anger, we were talking about that feeling that you got back into to make this record. And I think about the early days when Wait and Bleed came out, those ridiculous tours.
Yeah.
You were playing the big day out at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's like blazing hot sunshine in like Australasia. Literally, people are out there in board shorts and flip-flops, and you guys come out in boiler suits and masks, and it's just full commitment. Were there times on stage when it could have careered dangerously out of control? People, it could have gone beyond art, beyond music, and actually been life and death at times, because it felt like you guys were dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, the thing that we realized is that sometimes it's not always a good thing to let your will out-tough your body.
Yeah.
Because then you come off stage and you collapse like a flan, basically.
Yeah.
But
were you ever scared on stage?
I mean, I wasn't scared, and I don't think anybody else was scared. But I mean, we've definitely done crazy stuff to our bodies. I mean, Clown had Ozfest '99 slammed his face into the top of a microphone stand, and he had to leave during the set. We finished the set. Clown's not even on stage. He's being taken away in an ambulance because he's gushing blood. Shows back up, and he's got a giant gauze eye patch on, and he's had 21 stitches, like in his face. Like 2 years ago, I collapsed on stage in Dallas from overheating. And honestly, I finished that show. I have no recollection of finishing that show. Like, I seriously blacked out about 45 minutes from the end.
Best show you ever did.
And that, yeah, right, exactly. And honestly, I woke up backstage going, "Oh my God, we had to cancel the show." And
you finished it?
And I finished it, and I'm like, that scares you.
Yeah.
Because that just lets you know that, well, then how many shows did I finish that I don't realize I finished because my body just went, you know what, muscle memory is going to get you through this.
Yeah. The rest of you is going to shut down right now.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, is this what we're preparing ourselves for?
Yep, and not just you, by the way. You're preparing new members for that. Now, I mean, we have to talk about this because obviously now, you are a full-scale touring outfit with a new album. So this is no longer, hey, we're going to come, we're going to play the Sonosphere, we're going to do a show, we're going to see how it works out, we're going to do it with some buddies.
Yeah.
You have to have a drummer and you have to have a bass player.
Yeah.
So you've got new members of the band. I'm assuming they have numbers, they have masks, they're fully integrated into the band, although we don't know them by name at this point. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. So they don't have numbers.
Okay.
They do have masks.
They do have masks.
Uniforms.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because we've taken a lot of heat because of this. Because they're not full members yet. But at the same time,
is that a case of earning it, Corey?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we earned everything we've got. Whether people want to admit that or not, we earned every bit of success that we've had. So it's only fair that if you get the shot to be in this band, you're not automatically in this band.
No, I know where you're coming from that, and I think it's a totally normal attitude, but at the same time, it could be a little bit psychoanalytical, but you think there's a part of you that is worried because you've lost these founding members that are your brothers. You think it's perhaps you're guarded a little bit, like, well, I don't want to invest in these guys and go through this again.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a little bit of that. I mean, but that comes with age. I mean, it's not just about being cautious and responsible. That comes with age, I mean, you get to the point where it's like, well, we'll see how it goes.
Am I going to get married again?
Cool. Yeah, right. The cool thing is that we really enjoy these guys' company. They're really good at what they do, and the cool thing is they're fans. These aren't just session players coming in for a paycheck. These are fans.
So do you listen to them? If they go, man.
No. You don't listen to these people. What are you, crazy? No, I mean, I couldn't help it. I had to. No, I mean,
it's early days. Sure, there's members of the band.
The cool thing is they're listening to us.
Yes.
And it's not that they're not smart. It's not that they're not savvy because they've done other music and they've been in other bands and whatnot. At least, in one way or another. But if it's worth listening to, absolutely, we'll listen to it. But, for the most part, we kind of know how we're guiding this band right now anyway. So it's, if they have something they want to say, we're definitely going to listen to it. But
it takes time.
Exactly. It takes time.
You guys have played a brilliant hand. I mean, it was the hand that you were dealt. But you stayed in the game and you played yourselves back in the game. And you've done it in a way that I think fills fans, including myself, with this confidence that we're going to get more music and we're going to get tours and it's happening again. And that's why people love you. Dude, I'm going to end this like we always do, man.
Awkwardly, yes. I'm sorry. Oh, I came in wrong. I feel bad, man. I don't know why you got a dog on Air Supply, dude.
I'm celebrating.
They are the second best soft rock band ever.
After Slipknot. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey, put in the comments.